Hey guys, SaintFX here, and today with my first tutorial in Photoshop CS5. Yeah, I got many messages and my subscribers want to know how to create a simple background for YouTube, and I thought, okay, I would make a tutorial for this. So let's start. I always use this template. It says YouTube template PSD, and how you can see there are the boxes and it's like YouTube. So if you want to have this, I set a download link into the description so you can download this. And okay, before I start the tutorial, I create a texture, text in Cinema 4D. It says tutorial, really creative. But okay, in my speedouts I always use textures, and I know a few people use textures in Cinema 4D, but I think it looks way much better in Photoshop. So go to your textures, and for this I want to use a metal texture like this. Okay, drag the texture into Photoshop, and the metal should be before your text, and your text should be away or behind the metal like this, and then go enter. Okay, now your text is away, and you go to metal and right click and go to create clipping mask. Then you get this effect, and now the texture look really ugly and stupid. So go to blend mode and go to overlay. There you get a few options like overlay, light, soft light, hard light, but for this I wanna use, let's say, overlay. And I know this isn't such a great effect, so go to your text, double click, go to gradient overlay, and now you can see there is white and there black. It's an awesome effect, but you had to change the blend mode to overlay or to soft light. Yeah, I use overlay, and I take the opacity to 90. Yeah, that's fine. I love this. Now I go always to save as text 1. Okay, then I close this, file, place, and text. Now you can see your text we created is in your template. So I changed the degree to -90 degree like this, and I scale the text like, let's say, yeah, this, I like this. Okay, but right now it looks really awful and not really awesome, so I wanna go to my optical flares, and let's say I wanna use this one, drag them into your Photoshop, also -90 degree, go to your text, change the blend mode to light or screen, how it looks better. I like let's say the screen mode. Okay, and how you can see now it's way much better and more effects. Let's say I love this one. Okay, nice. Not exactly, it had to be in the middle. Yeah, okay, so it's okay. And now you could drag something else in, let's say renders. I would create let's say in my exo edit speedout I used some metal cable, and I would use this. Okay, drag them in like 90 degree. Yeah, okay, like this. And then I would, let's say like, yeah, okay, at 90 degrees, okay. And then I drag them into my text, let's say like this. Okay, and then you have to The channel box is always at the top. It's really important. And the metal cable should be under text. And now you can see it got a little effect. It's like a cable. And now you would duplicate the layer with strg and J, or go to right click and go to duplicate layer. Okay, then we drag the copy up, change the to, let's say, minus 90 degree. Okay, and then we go also there. Oh, this looks so good. Okay, I like this. Now you can see it's like the cables are under the text, and it's a nice effect, but it don't look really nice. Yeah, it's much better. Okay, now this looks awesome and simple. Okay, I always create a group for my things. Go to strg and or command if you're on a Mac and G. Now you got a group, and if you want to duplicate this group, go to your group and go right click on the group and duplicate group. Okay, now you could drag the group on the other side, but you had to change the degree to, I think, 180. Yep. And now drag this one there. Okay, awesome. And yeah, for some reasons we are finished, but I always used overlays because it's way much better and the colors are more sepia. Yeah, nice. I drag this over this, but the channel box had to be in the top. So go to blend mode soft light, and now you can see it got a little awkward but awesome effect. Or should I? Yeah, I like this. Okay, now if you want to save it, go to save for web and device. I always used JPEG, and then you have to look maximum. Yeah, great, save. And then I go to my tutorial, background, okay, and then save, and you're ready. Hope you like my tutorial, and please go to the comments and write if you like my tutorial, and if I should do more tutorials, message me. Okay, peace and out, Saint.